We've just nailed a 1 to 3 risk to reward on GBPUSD. It wasn't the perfect entry, so this is not how you could have done it also, but this is the reason why I chased the position and got in when I did. So we can see here that actually in the live market right now, we can see that we are pushing towards a target of 1.27. This trade actually came from a setup from Friday, but I missed the position on Friday, so I was quite eager to get involved. I'd anticipated over the weekend with my analysis that I was expecting the dollar to continue to drop to the downside, so I wanted to find myself way into the market and actually find an entry on GU over Euro USD. And the reason why I wanted to get in on GU is because I felt like there was more range to the upside that this had the potential to go and do. So we can see that we've had the large expansion to the downside. We then had the follow through in the market to the base where there was an area of demand. We had the rejection higher. We ultimately shifted the market at this point in here. Okay, so we shifted at that level there. And I missed this entry down here. I missed that 4-hour level. So I was a little bit angry. I wanted to get involved in the market. I knew that there was an opportunity to see GBPUSD back in towards 127s, 127.50s. But this is where I found an opportunity yesterday. And we can see how we had the large expansion to the downside. We rebalanced most of that trend. Now I had two areas of interest. I wanted to see price come back into this 1.2600 level. I wanted to see that execution. I wanted to see it trade higher. Whilst I was actually streaming live with the guys, I mentioned the fact that we were already in a potential opportunity, and that is where I found myself getting in at. I saw that the market had pushed itself higher here. I wanted to get involved where I possibly could, and therefore it was around this level of around 1.26320 that I did end up chasing the trade a little bit. It wasn't the best management, but I had targets in mind. And I always talk about how having a target in trading is more important than trying to get the perfect execution. But I think it's a great example here that actually having that target was more important than trying to find that perfect execution. I knew where the market was trying to go. I knew that there was an opportunity that the market wouldn't get back into my level. So I knew the risk that I was taking. And the only thing that we can control in this market is one, the ultimate risk that we're going to put onto the market, and two, the strategies that we're going to employ in terms of getting to that overall target. So again, and using the 1 to 3 risk to reward principle, the 1 to 5 to risk to reward principle, it fitted in with my overall dynamic of where the market could go. And we can see now that actually as the time of me recording this video, we are punching to that level. Okay, so nothing here structurally that I can give you, but it's just another win on the cards, GBPUSD. A nice little explanation here how entries are secondary to targets.